It is what it is. Yup. Yeah, 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 yeah. What it do? You too. It's your boy, Indy 5 Beats. Back at it, Man 23, face of the franchise. We're, spoon. We are, 10 and 5, which means we're going into, to week 17. Yeah. Not, yeah, because 10 and 5 is 15, plus bye week is 16. So yeah, we're on week 17 against the division rival of the Lions. Shout out to the Lions this year. They almost was in there, you know. Um, what I want to look at it is we're on week 17, so we got two more, two more games left. So we're 10 and 5. Green Bay's 12 and 2. Now, mm, I mean, yeah, we can essentially win those two games, but who does Green Bay face? That's what I need to. Well, damn, he whooped our ass both times. Well, that's crazy. This week they face the Vikings. We face the Lions. Then next week we switch and play the Vikings. They play the Lions. I'm not sure if I said that 100% correctly, but you get what I'm saying. that situated. We are in A4. Forgot what we started as. But I'll come back to the playoff picture real quick. Green Bay's gonna have that first round bye. What's the word? Shit. You see, they got 2K24 on sale again. 14.99. No, it's like $10 cheaper than what it was last time. I mean, it's going. I'm trying to get closer to the deadline. It's until February 14th, like 10 more days. I get bro paid off by Saturday, then I could probably make the money for it by like Monday or Tuesday or next week. Cause what? Sunday's the 11th, Monday's the 12th, Tuesday is the 13th, Wednesday is the 14th. So it's got up until Tuesday. But I really need the controller before that though. Well, it's not like you go to play like a basketball game, you just keeps crossing over and shit. I had a controller one time that I ended up messing up the right stick so bad. I was playing football, and that was the when they first started making the stick like the juke and spin and stuff. All he would do is juke to run. Like there was no such thing as running if he was a person. It was just he would just juke all the way down the field. And it was like our early football games when they juked hard as hell. It wasn't like that running juke where you could still sprint. It was that stop and juke, or you'd play like a NBA live, and he would just constantly hesitate, do a hezzy with the right hand. Oh, oh yeah. What's your overall?
Rebounded up to 80. Defensive and offensive rebound.
That's kind of crazy. You just said you got your guy up to 84. I'm on Madden right now, and I got my quarterback. I just looked up at his overall. He got an 84.
Alright, so my badges, I got 20 finishing badges, 0 shooting badges. I ain't make him a shooter. 14 playmaking badges and 30 defensive badges. I made him mostly defense, like a defender. He got some playmaking too, don't get him wrong now. And then he got some finishing. That's mostly like in the rim shit though.
Right, right. You go from 5 feet and in.
Yeah. So for my playmaking, I'm gonna I gotta get my shit up some more, but once I do, I'm mostly gonna have like special delivery, probably post playmaker, and I would say dimer, but I can't get that one, so I'ma fuck around either with break starter or vice grip.
What's vice grip?
It's the increased player security to well, increase player's ability to secure the ball against steal attempts after attaining possessions from rebounds to catch or loose ball.
And then what was the other badge you said you could grab?
Break starter. So that's
Break starter.
after
Yeah, I know
grabbing.
that one. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the one I always. So you know, I think my big guy had both. I ended up grabbing both of those because I grabbed them early.
yeah.
But because break starter, I don't know. It seems like because break starter, you get. I think it affects your passing too. Like if you catch that rebound, you go to pass it out. I want to say that's why I ended up grabbing it. But I ain't been on 23 in a minute. Cause like I
Oh
said,
shit!
my
I was gonna say something. On
cause
some
I can't.
GTA.
Like, huh?
I was gonna say something about some GTA, but if you try to hop on your third weekend, oh, I just got 5K VC. Thank you.
I mean, shit. That's the thing though. Is I got no R1 or R2.
Ooh, yeah. So
You
damn
know,
that
it would.
GTA, we just chill.
Shit, shit. I be doing nothing but walking.
Hopping and driving, shit.
I was about to say, 'cause I can't drive. I can't hop out and shoot a gun. I can't do shit but spectate. That's what that's
Boss.
what's that's what's been so. The only game I've actually been playing is probably like Madden, because like being the quarterback, like in a face of the franchise,
Yeah.
you know after you throw the ball, the computer controls everything else. You know you just control what the quarterback does, and he a scrambling quarterback, but I just ain't been scrambling with him. I just been more of a pocket passer, and I'll go online and I'll play, and I'll like hit I'll have somebody open deep, right? I'll catch the ball, and he's just jogging down the field, and I'll get caught maybe 20 yards later and shit. I hopped on 23 online, 2K, and it was bad because like I grab a rebound, I throw it to somebody, play already heading back down where I was on defense, and I'm still at half court trying to get on offense.
Yeah.
And then, or if I get the ball down low, I can't do no moves. And then I go to go to dunk or something like that. You need that sprint button to be able to dunk.
It's the Detroit Lions taking on
And what was
the
the other game I
Chicago
downloaded to play?
Bears.
Oh, I was able to grab
First
UFC
opened in
4.
2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the
And
Motor City. Today it's a
I
black
wasn't
and
even gonna
blue
play it because
matchup
after I
in the
downloaded it,
NFC
I
North
realized
between the Chicago
I can't,
Bears
I
and
don't
the
know how much I
Detroit
can or can't do.
Lions.
And I realized your blocking is all with your R1 and R2.
They finna be knocking your ass out.
Boy, I was getting laid the fuck out quick as hell. I learned how to, like dodge punches a little bit, so that helped.
Moves and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like a bob and weave type of thing. Yeah, I learned that and I did all right. Finally, after the sixth time to get my ass beat, I finally won one.
Put your guard up, boy.
And this was like through the
And now the Bears
like when
coming
you
out
create your
as they
person,
get
go through the
ready.
story mode.
Yeah.
I went through that, and finally after getting beat fifth or sixth time, it end up working out or whatever. But then I went and played like a heavyweight match, like me versus another heavyweight, like me against Conor McGregor or something like that, or me, I was him and I picked, whatever it was, whoever the two people were. Man, I'd have been on the video for the quickest knockouts. Cause them heavyweights, they be throwing them punches.
Play clock down to
I'd
0.
probably been better off
And
playing
this
like
is
the
not the way
lightweights
to
or the
start a
chips or something.
drive.
But I actually, the first win I got wasn't even actually through
No, they accept
beating
the
somebody's
penalty, of
ass.
course, and push the
It was
offense
actually
backwards a bit.
went to choke him out. I actually did got him. I actually got him on the ground, and I actually paid attention to what it was telling me while I had him on the ground and shit. And the ground game ain't too bad. It's definitely a different style of ground game. Like it just ain't a free for all and hitting buttons. I mean, you can
Yeah.
punch and knee people while they're on the ground. That's kind of you just hit the buttons or whatever. But to actually like get them into a position to actually do something, you gotta follow
From
the
the
stick,
midfield strike,
line
they'll
it up
look to
right,
throw. And this is taken
rotate
in
it the
by
right way.
Darnell
You gotta
Mooney.
actually do a
And
little
he'll
bit
be
to it,
out
which is
just
kind
a
of
yard
dope.
or two shy of the 30.
That's how they should have
18
made
yards on that one, and
WWE.
Chicago has the first. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant
They
this
made
year. Worth pointing out,
wrestling
as we were talking
video
about
games kind
earlier,
of like the
there has
real
never
wrestling,
in
like
the
very
60-year history of the award been a pass
pre-animated and
catcher tied into
pre-scheduled.
a wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain
Yeah, I
a
hopped on
completed pass. From the 32
PlayStation real
now, here's
quick.
first
And
and
there was
10.
a little slot that said like Super Bowl special or something like that. And I clicked in and brought it to PlayStation Store. And it was talking about a bunch of more games that
Now
were
they'll
for
run the option to the short side left.
75%
And
off.
a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
What's crazy is they got
14 yards that
GTA,
time, and a first down on
whatever
the keeper.
version it is.
And this, I mean, it's
on
certainly
there, but
something to
it
watch
says
out for.
unavailable.
He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he
Every
takes
time
it for
it's
good
up there,
yardage.
even when it's up there not on sale, it pops up and says it's unavailable. It's like, why don't you just take it down?
It's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
I think it was a version. It was a version you could buy like with whatever high stuff was going on at the time.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Byron Pringle, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. First and 10. On first down, Donovan. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Bears are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Montgomery is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. The Chicago offense set to get started. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Pop up.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Oh, and I've been playing some
Certainly no settling
MLB
into
too.
the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer.
The only thing that's far right now that I ran into a problem with them buttons is like if I get on base and I want to take like an extra step to lead off, you gotta press R1. And my guy's fairly slow still, so it's like I need that extra step, but I just try not to steal many bases then, knowing I can't take that step. And what else?
Looking to throw.
Maybe having
flush to his right. He'll get that complete to his tight end.
R2, like when you field or whatever, to make it a little more realistic instead of just pressing like triangle to throw the second, throw it home. They have it where after you catch, I was gonna say, the ground ball at third base, they slow it down and you gotta move your like crosshairs closer to the first baseman to throw it to the first baseman. And then after you line up where you want to throw it, you gotta press R2 to throw it. And like it sucked at first because I was having to press the button a couple times in order to get it thrown because the button was starting to go out, and then finally when it went out, I'm like, oh yeah, I can't do this. This is gonna fuck up my stats.
Off play action, Donovan.
And but sure enough, I was able to actually change it to where no matter what, when I get the ball, I can just hit the button to throw it instead of having to do
numbers for him from a week ago. 6 catches,
like my player way of doing it.
Look, I know everybody wants to
I
be
enjoy doing it the other way. You know what I'm saying?
It
It makes it a little more difficult.
Receiving yards. That's a strong
But
number,
I mean,
a strong year, and they want that to continue.
You gotta do what I gotta do
Now
with
an
it.
option play on second down. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there, and it worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and
went. It's crazy. Juju don't care. He figured out ways to still. It's like to do some of your moves is R1 and R2 when you're playing certain game modes. He knows how to switch it over so he could use the little arrow keys, or not the arrow keys. It's like a little mouse that pops up so you can move around like he's a computer. He'll hit that ahead of time and move to where he needs to move it. Get situated like that boy's still beating ass on that game, even with the broken control. It's crazy.
Boy, still in the first
right, yeah,
quarter,
he was
look
his
out.
ass
I mean,
on the
they are
regular.
on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get
like,
there,
I don't even play
but this
Juju
has
in
been
the
impressive
Battlegrounds
to
game
watch
because
so far.
That certainly would be
was mine. I don't play Linus because Linus be whooping my ass, so Juju was Linus' ass. I definitely ain't going for that smoke.
I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this
no
game.
Smoke, no smoke.
Facts. I never thought I would be like scared to play certain video games with my 5 and my 9-year-old.
No, 7.
You're 9.
9 and 6.
And he's 5. I'll play Ali in a lot of games.
Their quarterback in this offense
Ali
heading
don't
back out to the field. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10.
I mean, he naturally does get better at the games he plays, but it's like his focus ain't necessarily leveling up with everything. It's like sometimes he just wants to just chill and have fun with it.
Throwing to start the drive. Donovan completes a Mooney on the slant. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
I should have stayed hungry.
But I should have stayed hungry.
I should have, bro. The money I just spent on food
gets him across midfield
was
now
2K.
for 1st and 10.
Damn.
Off the play fake. Donovan. There's Mooney with another catch. And they'll wind up getting this
I don't even spend that much money on something to eat, but I knew it was going to hold me up.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another
You know, it's
first
like you can eat cheap. Yeah, you can get you a McDouble bone on a fry. But how long is that going to last?
21-7, our score.
You better eat that shit and go right to sleep.
Bro, I think that's why I be sleeping so late during the day. Not having a square or nothing to eat. Well,
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw. Donovan.
Going on my second,
he finds
third week. I think I'm going on to my 3rd week of not smoking. No weed.
19 yards away. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead.
Stephanie handed me
And
a
that
blunt
was really
a couple
just a
days ago.
great battle for that football on both sides. The result is a
Smoked it
touchdown.
with her.
Ordinarily, I'd like to say it was a win-win, but it really wasn't because the defender, while he was there,
But I mean, especially with the amount of water I'm drinking now, bro.
But he's not going to get chewed up in film session, will he?
I wouldn't believe me if I told you how much water I drank yesterday.
But they won't be too upset with him. He did his job for the most part.
I drank 3 2-liters of water yesterday. Today I was on my 2nd one, and Aaron came from downstairs and asked if I needed him to run for me real quick to grab anything. And I told him no, and then I had some bread come through. And so I was like, hey, you still trying to make that run?
He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his third already in this first half.
And he said, yeah, I got you. I'm like, man, I need something because I was already on my 2nd 2-liter already of water.
Somebody out there goofy ass.
Throwing to start the drive.
Yeah, I'm at park, nigga.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds
Yeah, I was
up
on my 2nd 2-liter when he asked me. I had a few cents before he got back at the top, but every day I'm averaging by at least 2 2-liters of water.
So if they can win again here in Detroit,
which is a good amount. That's what about, I think it's roughly...
Oh, I'm finna kill this nigga. He a 61.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
You're playing me right now?
And that'll be taken in downfield by Green.
Yeah, I'm a 61. You must have just started today.
Across midfield and inside the 45.
You can play the park for about an hour and get to at least a
32 on the catch and run.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
You should park or season or anything for about an hour. You can get yourself up
downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that
one, any type of this thing got the ball clicking and shit.
That play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
What is wrong with you, boy?
Past the 20.
This is my court.
Yeah, I've been drinking water like that for probably about the past week.
That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper.
Before I go to bed, I fill up my cup, fill up that 2 liter most of the way. I don't fill it all the way because I throw it in the freezer to freeze.
And turns it into good yardage.
Yeah. Wake up, throw that bitch out the freezer, fill it up the rest of the way, let some of that water cool down. And just go at it. And I noticed though, you taste it differently too when you drink more water.
He's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Oh, that's okay. He missed that shit. He got the board back. What?
Now they'll look to throw. He's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
I'm lagging.
Yes, bro. With another touchdown, number 24 on the year, and the Bears continue to pull away here in this first half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. It only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
You sure about that, brother?
Shit, that EA play allowed me to play this Madden for
quarterback
nothing.
leading this offense back out. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already.
At least get one championship under my belt before
record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes. As this drive starts 1st and 10.
I'm just waiting until I hit 90 with my big man. I already got my rebirth ready, bro.
Throwing to start the drive.
Then don't let me get no VC. It's really a wrap.
And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
61.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself. My super player is from about 88, 87, 88 overall. On up to the 99. I didn't spend no actual bread on no VC.
They run the option on second down.
Well, as soon as I hit 65, I started sparing
VC. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yeah, I would do it here and there. Like when you get to one of them like thresholds where it's like you stay where you at for a little minute.
Defensively, because once he
decided
to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? When you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up.
That should have been a block too, Ken. Y'all know that.
Steps away to his left. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. It's second down.
You gotta give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages.
Well, right now
what are we going to do to
2.5 minutes till halftime.
The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that
one game I was up, I don't know what was going on, but final score was like 90 to 50 something.
That's what he can do. When
Both
he
teams
keeps
are
the
scoring, but we
football.
just
It's not a
scored 40
huge
more
gain,
points.
but it shows how hard it can be to stop
Put it in
it.
like the week before that or the week after that, I played Green Bay. And I got dubbed.
Felt pretty good about what they did.
That's why I don't understand about this game. How do I put 90 points up against somebody and then not even put up 14 against the Mets?
Buying time to his left.
Shit, somebody.
And that is incomplete. Nearly
That's the time when I've been
intercepted.
able to scramble.
The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down.
Down there.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
I ain't gonna lie, it's over when I got my run
Looking to throw. Donovan. He's got it. Touchdown. Byron Pringle on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Yeah, back there, nigga.
A very comfortable
Lob
lead.
City, boy.
So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half. 5 touchdown passes already. This could be a record-breaking performance as he'll start again on first down.
One of these wired ones.
What?
To throw from his end zone. Donovan.
That back is good.
Dancing to his left.
Ain't that the broke on? Damn.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Bro.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
I'm down on 23.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Got his man, and it's
I go to the
for
boot.
Chicago
Even though I'm on
touchdown.
the island.
Darnell Mooney in the final seconds
I'm on
of the
23,
first
you were
half.
on there.
And the Bears would extend their
You
lead
can see the
here
boat
just
from your game, and I can
before
see what
halftime.
you have from my game. Like we
Boy,
waving at
Charles,
each other.
this offense is just so explosive.
Hey,
They
you
lead the
come here,
league in
it's lit.
scoring,
Man, fuck
and
you.
another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often
He was
overstate
still 5 yards away
That
from
was so late.
but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that not only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
This game, my man is 820. Lob it, lob it, lob it. No, you was supposed to lob it.
Well, we're probably
And we
not
got
the
ball at
first, but
half.
all
Oh
of
my
us.
God.
My bro ain't trying to lob that bitch to me. You know, I'm trying to go up for
What was that one video buddy said? I paid $100 for this game. Not to pass it to you, not to care if you open, not to care about nothing. I want to see my guy score.
Then they give me that weak ass shit. I should have spent. I don't know why I don't be spinning. I be forgetting about that button.
Hey, that should be critical in the paint. That spin. If I would have, I could have paid an extra like $3 since it was towards the end of my plus. I could have paid it like I think it was like $2 and got the highest plus edition for the last like 7 days. I could have downloaded the 10-hour